'65, I was on the first Red Arrows team. I had prior to that been flying with the Red Pelicans for 2 years, and when the Red Arrows formed in '65, they needed a bit more experience in the team, and so we combined the Yellowjack team with 2 people from the Red Pelicans, myself and somebody else, to form the initial 7. Yes.
And what was it like in those days when you first started with that initial 7? What was the atmosphere like in the camaraderie?
Camaraderie was excellent. We were a team, 5 people had already been flying together with the Yellowjacks, so they knew each other. So myself and Eric Tilsley from the Red Pelicans, we had to integrate in with people who had more experience on the Nat than we did. In order to go on the team, we had to convert onto the Nat itself, which we hadn't had any flying experience on before. But because of our formation experience, we were deemed to be worth converting to the Nat, so we could then integrate into the main team and expand the 5 to 7.
And what was it like in those days to be part of that team?
In a sense, a feeling of pioneering. We weren't quite sure how we would all fuse together, personality-wise. We were all very experienced pilots, but I think there was a certain amount of trepidation initially, wondering if we would do a good show for the press day. The press day is when we get official permission from the Air Chief Marshal of the Air Force to whether we can actually represent Great Britain as an aerobatic team, or the Royal Air Force become the aerobatic team. So a little bit of nervousness up until that time, but having done the